Vraiment, le stream devrait y avoir plus de problèmes. Enfin, je vais relancer le jeu là. Parce que la VOD c'est de la merde. C'est du caca en boîte. Désolé Lycos. Allez, ferme-toi. Je sais que tu... Merci. Comment ça se... Allez, streaming live. We're doing it live. 0 drop en plus. Non, pas Stellaris, mon dieu. Pas de stream de Stellaris, quoi. Alors. Ça va, on entend bien. Qu'est-ce que je viens de faire? Fuck. Ouais, les sous-titres, voilà. Non, on peut les activer, désactiver, très bien. Merci. Quel stream de qualité? Oh, je sais même pas. Twitch... je sais vraiment pas trop comment ça marche les streams ou quoi. Donc, on va charger. Je vais sauvegarder de quoi ça sert. Putain. Donc Lycos, est-ce que tu as compris l'histoire?
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Oh, méchant.
Yes, very important.
Je n'ai pas
Fate of the
d'action,
world
c'est pour
depends
ça.
on it.
You can come in, if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I
Pour
had
la
a
VOD, de
boyfriend,
toute
Miss
façon, j'ai
A.
pas besoin d'expliquer l'histoire.
Both girls.
Oui, tu veux depuis le
Shouldn't
début,
get embarrassed of
logiquement.
each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me. Don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
En VOD,
Right.
dédicace à toi.
Come in then.
Belle fille.
I'm cooking up some pancakes.
Le
What do you
panzer,
like on
ça va
yours?
pas. À part si tu
We've
parles
got
des deux
strawberry
panzers qu'il y a au
jam,
niveau du torse.
maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
D'ailleurs, j'ai...
Oh, nice. I like
C'est quoi?
pancakes.
J'ai testé
I'll have one of
deux
each.
streams du...
Oh no, you'll have 2 of each.
stream
I
du
made
War
so
Thunder,
many
c'est
that'd be
10
enough
images
for an
par seconde.
army.
I don't really eat much.
That's
change
because
pas
you
trop de
haven't tried
quand je
my
joue, mais bon.
pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really?
Là, je sais même pas si c'est le jeu à plusieurs fins.
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
Oui, et donc...
I'll wash up, if you like.
c'est vrai?
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do? Really?
Regardons ça. Si mon PC m'autorise un retour bureau.
Really?
Ah,
Good
fuck.
girl.
Le son est au max. C'est vrai que je suis au minimum. Augmente le son de ton côté.
And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will
C'est vrai
rain
que le
for
son a l'air
a
un peu fort.
million years.
I'm not sure I get it.
Et le truc, c'est que je
What's
peux
the
pas
point of
activer les
that?
options. Bah, je vais parler plus fort en fait. Je peux pas
What did
activer
you
les
say it was
options
called again?
pendant que je suis
For
pendant
the
ces
third
scènes
time.
de cinématiques.
Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
Donc,
I just
c'est
find the
génial.
whole idea really
Génial.
stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would
Tu vois,
feel
ça,
better
le
for
son est
sharing it
minimum.
with your friends.
Donc juste ma voix.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274
Qu'est-ce
of
que je veux
them.
dire?
How is that
Ah oui,
even possible?
les deux personnes qu'on a tuées juste avant, vu qu'ils s'occupaient des chats errants,
Wow, that's pretty
eux en fait
cool.
ils bouffaient du chat.
So they come every time you play the
Heureusement qu'on les a
piano.
tués aussi.
Yeah, I don't really
Alors le
play
chat
that
noir,
often.
comment il s'appelle? C'est lui qui nous a sauvés aussi.
Mostly when I feel
Ah.
really sad.
Je vais mettre le son là. Et tu me dis si c'est bon.
Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
Parce que là c'est bien branché.
Sado.
C'est bien branché. C'est bon. Ouais. On va voir ce que ça donne.
I know a
Moi, j'entends
song
encore le son
written
du
just
jeu.
for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes.
Oui,
It'll cheer
le
you
chat
up.
noir. C'est le chat noir qui nous a sauvé la
All
vie.
flowers in time bend towards the sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
T'as jamais entendu parler de... Mon Dieu.
Probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
Ouais, c'est triste. Normalement, ça va être mieux. Ce cul, quand même.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
D'ailleurs, le prochain parasite qu'on doit tuer,
Just look for people you know.
je sais plus du tout c'est qui qu'on doit tuer.
Talk to them.
Dr X,
It's a good way
les
to
deux
keep in
fous, la
touch.
mangeur de chats.
Maybe you could refresh some old
Je crois que le
friendships.
mec,
I don't know.
le voisin,
I can't think
qui
of any
pousse les gens au
names.
suicide, c'est
I
vers la fin du
probably
jeu
never
qu'on doit le
really
tuer.
cared enough about
Je sais plus.
anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start. I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. Have a good bad day.
Préparez-vous au moment où tout va
Give us
partir en
some
couille.
company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
Merci de me laisser reprendre le jeu. Putain. Café. Donc la chambre d'amis, on n'a aucun intérêt. Conduire. Examiner. C'est pour mes chats, si les fenêtres sont fermées, ils peuvent toujours entrer par les conduits. D'accord. Je ne savais point. On va s'asseoir. Voilà.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well, I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't
Bah
seem
non,
to get any good
depuis tout à l'heure c'était de la
ideas.
cinématique.
I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know?
Oui.
Last night, I made this, well, map.
Cette carte. J'ai la
I
carte, tu es
made
la
a
carte.
map.
Donc
This is
ouais.
our building.
Aujourd'hui,
all 4 floors.
ce soir, on va s'occuper,
There
je
are
pense,
2
du
flats on each floor.
de celui qui pousse les gens au suicide.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But
De toute façon, il te
we haven't
reste
found
2
him
mois à
yet,
vivre, toi.
have we?
No. But I feel that together we stand a chance.
Oui, parce que Mitty aussi est cancéreuse, en ce moment, c'est pas marrant.
So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
Je sais que je trouve ma poly vide appartement 6.
I know that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6.
Je pense pas que ce
I
soit
told
lui.
you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian
Ah, les
Hart.
fanarts, ça va être
Let's mark him on the map.
marrant.
What else do you know about him?
Not much. Wait, I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Tu m'étonnes avec
Could he
le...
be our potential suspect?
Comment il est? Non, non,
No,
c'est pas lui.
that jerk? Never.
Fine, I'll trust you on that. I guess we can count him out.
Alors, je suis sur un drôle de couple marié. Bah attends, on va faire tout dans l'ordre. De toute façon. Pas de mauvais choix.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
Ok. Barrer notre
Cross off our
appartement.
flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only
D'accord, on
7
est à cet
flats.
étage-là.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryan's place.
Un vieil homme. Un drôle de couple marié
There's
qui
an
est en
odd
face.
married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems,
Je pensais que ce
and
soit...
they're trying to sort them out behind
Je
closed
pense que ça va
doors.
être l'appartement 5 ou l'appartement 7. Peut-être
I know it's none of
Oh,
my
je sais pas.
business,
Oh, il est
but I can't
enculé.
just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those
Oh mon dieu, on a gagné du monde sur le stream. Salut les gens. J'espère que vous allez bien, une bonne soirée. On a commencé depuis longtemps. C'est pas raté grand chose à part des boobs. Et des pancakes.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer.
Lucifer, le chat.
I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
Ok. Alors, il y a de drôles de bruits qui viennent de l'appartement
There are
7.
strange noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults.
Ça, c'est quelqu'un qui joue à des jeux vidéo, je pense.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway.
Et
You know the person who lives in that flat?
No,
Qu'est-ce que
I
c'est ça?
don't.
48 plus
It's the
197.
top floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbors' gossip.
256. Je sais pas... Alors, parfois j'entends un chien aboyer depuis l'appartement
Sometimes I
1.
hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Where you said one of the flats was empty?
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog.
Très
I
bien.
hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
C'est ça.
see why
Because-
In that case, it might be worth looking into. There's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure.
Ah,
I hardly
j'adore
ever see her. When I
l'image
do,
du flingue et
it's
du
usually in the
berceau.
hall, when she's pushing a
Génial.
pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
On a tout là, oui, on a
I
tout.
think that's all that we know at the moment.
Ah oui, et le miroir est brisé parce que je crois que quand on est sorti de l'hôpital, elle a pété un câble. Et là, elle donne un coup de poing là. Dans le miroir.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
Voilà le passé. Non, je n'ai pas d'enfant. Quoi demandes-tu? J'ai pas envie d'en parler. Ah ah. Ah ah. Du choix. Quoi demandes-tu?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. I like meeting new people and getting to know them. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time.
Ça, tu m'étonnes.
You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
J'ai beaucoup d'enfants dans le coin. Je ne peux pas connaître tous mes problèmes. Buvant notre café, ok.
Do you see any kids here? I must have gone blind, because I can't see any myself,
t'énerve,
and
attention.
you're acting like this place turned into a fucking preschool. Why don't you just leave it alone?
Oh, please. You can't do that. I'm feeling really guilty now. I didn't mean to upset you. I just really want us to be
Allez,
friends.
Suzanne, dis-lui.
I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business.
Oh,
Why does everyone
Suzanne.
want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
C'est quoi ça? Une tasse de café? Elle l'a dit.
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
Pas la tasse de café.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Alors... Attendez, je vais allumer la lumière. Voilà. Qui peut bien taper à la porte?
Who is it?
Ok.
Flowers.
T'es qui, toi? Oh!
What's that in your other hand?
Attention, je sais que je suis immortel. Ok,
Go away. Leave me alone.
tu me fais pas peur. Ok. Si j'avais un marteau. Ah! Oui. Très bien. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Ok, est-ce que c'est une hallucination? Ok. Très bien. Si j'avais un marteau. Touloulouloulouloulou. Où on est là? Bon, c'est pas pour tout de suite le hacker. Enfin, le mec avec le forum qui pousse les gens suicider, on dirait. Où je suis, bordel? Je peux aller par là? What? What the... Ah! Très bien. Examiner cette pièce. Pourquoi fallait-il que ce soit cette pièce? Ok, non. Là, je suis bloqué par des crânes. C'est fermé. Très bien. Je pense que la réponse, tout ça doit être là. Alors. Qu'est-ce... Il y a un mur! Examiner. On dirait que je suis prisonnière de mon propre salon, enfin. C'est pas vraiment mon appartement, j'espère. Je pense pas être assez fort pour briser ce mur. Très bien. Oh, typique. C'est typique ça. Fuck. C'est ça. Voilà. Chiffon. Examiner. Ok, me déplacer. C'est quoi ça? Il y a un couteau en dessous. Bien, les couteaux se sont avérés très utiles dernièrement. Ok. On va poignarder. Utiliser. Merde, très utile, hein. Miroir. Mon beau miroir. Examiner. Le revers pas mal fixé. Et ici, un compartiment secret derrière. Ouvrir. Mes doigts sont trop gros. Ah ah! J'ai quelque chose caché et une clé. Et un levier. On tire le levier. Une tête de poupée. C'est une massue. Ah mais oui, c'est la massue du début de jeu. Très bien. On va péter ce mur. Parfait. Et là, on va essayer d'utiliser la clé. Pourquoi je suis en enfer? Mais... Ah, ben oui, je suis con. Je suis con. Alors, qui on va tuer? On a 3 chandelles. Allez. Celle de droite, celle de gauche ou celle du milieu? Dites, qui on va tuer? Lycos, il y a que toi qui parles dans les commentaires. Pas dans le chat. Droite, gauche, milieu? Vous avez le choix. Vous pouvez influencer ce let's play. Allez, je vous donne encore 10 secondes. Et tu sais pas. Ah. Bon. On va dire celle du milieu. Qui va crever? Ou qu'à chaque fois qu'on... à chaque fois qu'on meurt, qu'on revient à la vie, quelqu'un meurt. Ok. C'est tout? Oui, c'est tout. Ok. C'est tranquille. Donc voilà. On est en vie maintenant. Pourquoi pas. Voilà. Et... on a fait ça pour s'équiper en fait. Entrer. Ah! Ah! Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Ah! Non merci. On a une autre porte. Examiner le cadenas. Ah! 256? Non, c'est pas... on avait des chiffres qui étaient... Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est ce truc-là. Je vois rien d'utile ici. Rien que des vieux morceaux de bateau et des bidons vides. Cargo. Qu'est-ce que ça fout là? Difficile de dire d'ici, mais c'est complètement l'abandon. Un peu bizarre, bateau. Ça s'effondrerait sans doute si j'entrais. C'est si vieux et pourri. Ok. On sait qu'on n'est pas dans notre maison. Et... je peux pas... Ouais, non, je peux pas utiliser sur le cadenas, sinon ça serait trop logique. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Monstre. C'est quoi ce truc? Je crois que le pire, c'est qu'il me ressemble un peu. Ah, mais regardez, on a un autre... On n'a pas le même reflet. Ah. Ok. Marche pas. Utiliser. Ok. Ah ah. Mais oui. On va te poignarder, toi. Marche pas. Attendez. Ça me paraît très utile. Enfin, logique. Que j'ai mon reflet, là. Ah ah. C'est frame parfait. Perfect. Pour ça. Ok. Oh, regardez. Je suis avec moi. Mes mois de début de jeu. Et j'ai perdu mon couteau. Parce que ma vie, c'est du caca. Très chelou. Elle a rien à dire dessus, hein, Suzanne. Hein. Alors, non. Bateau. Ah ah. Il y avait un truc. Mon dieu. J'aime pas trop ce qui est au premier plan. Ok, 84. Ouais. 84, mais juste 84, lire. Je ne comprends pas la moitié du blabla technique, qu'est-ce que c'est? Puis le minimum de passagers de étrange. On a un ascenseur ici. On va pas l'activer maintenant, vu que maintenant on a notre code. Qui est 842. Mon dieu, il faut que tu sois un peu plus vite là. J'ai l'impression d'être Sonic et derrière j'ai Tails. Ah non 3... Non, non, regardez, là il y a un 3 là, je viens juste de capter. C'est un 3 ça. 384. C'est bien un 4 ou c'est un 1? On va tester de toute façon. Alors, 3, 8, 4. Ah ah, bitch. Ah bah nous revoilà. Panneau. Il y a un petit trou du côté du panneau. Je suppose qu'il faut une sorte de levier pour le faire marcher. Ok. Donc, je n'ai pas de levier. Panneau principal. Ça a l'air un peu différent des autres. On va sauvegarder. Je n'aime pas trop ça. Casse-tête. Ok. Donc on va l'actionner, ça fait quoi? Il y a du bruit venant du dessus, mais je vois pas la cause. Machinerie. Si j'ai vu cette machine que je visitais ce malfaisant monde de mort pour la première fois. Alors c'est alors mon sang qu'il avait mis en marche. Ah. Prends le levier. Il faut que je m'emmène là-bas et que je meure. Ah fuck. On va voir ça. T'as fait quoi ça? C'est pas ça. C'est pas ça qu'il faut faire. Pas ça qu'il faut faire. Mais tu veux pas avancer, moi du futur? Enfin, moi du passé? Ah, je ne sais pas. On va l'utiliser. Et ça, ça fait quoi? Est-ce que c'est toujours la même chose? Et ce niveau-là, ça va faire la même, je présume. Non, c'est pas... Ah ouais, toujours la même. On va être là longtemps, je sens. Panneau. Ah, bah attendez, il y a un autre panneau. Putain, je l'avais pas vu. Ouais, c'est pas un truc qui va être timé. Bordel. Très silencieux. Utiliser. Ok, j'ai compris. Putain. Putain. C'est très chiant. Hein. Oh, fuck. Si j'utilise ça comme levier. Boum. Double levier. Alors ça, on va le retirer. Extrêmement chiant. C'est un levier, mais merci. On actionne. Voilà. On retire ça. Je sais même pas pour faire quoi. C'est du genre, il faut que... Ah, je sais pas. C'est du genre, on n'est pas assez en vie. Je suis là, je vais être dans l'autre monde, là, je veux dire. Je suis entre la vie et la mort, quoi. Boum. Et là, je récupère. Ah, monsieur. Boum. Et on va l'actionner. Voilà. Jaja et Wallplay. Oh. Mes potes qui... Lol. Mes potes qui voulaient regarder sa connexion puis la merde. quoi que j'entends? Ok. Ça c'est fait. Il y a de la musique. Ah, pour mettre l'ascenseur en marche. Très bien. Ah, ils nous avaient attendu là.
Goodbye, otherworld.
Très bien. Très chelou. C'est pas moi qui bougeais. Oh! Non, merci. Ah, j'ai pas grand chose à faire là, j'ai pas d'objet quoi. Ah ah! C'est la bonne ambiance. Ok.
Is that you behind my back, Mitzi?
Miss Ashworth, I thought you were dead.
Je suis
I saw
immortel.
that man hit you right in the head.
Me? Dead? No. No, I'm a tough old girl. You can't kill me that easily. Stop asking stupid questions. We have no time for that. Let's calm down, yeah?
Yeah, okay. I can do that.
What's this? Duct tape.
Beaucoup d'ordres
Yeah, he had
adhésifs.
loads of that stuff.
Maybe we can break this tape if we pull really hard.
It won't hurt to try.
Ouais, allez.
It's pointless. We're completely wrapped in this damn tape.
We're cocoons, stuck in a web, waiting to be eaten. But where's the spider? He's gonna play with us first, isn't he?
Pull yourself together and stop talking shit. I can't think properly.
C'est les crochets que t'as toujours sur toi. Ouais, il t'a fait du mal.
Did he hurt you?
That bastard packs a hell of a punch. I've got a bit of a headache. I think I'm alright. What about you, Mrs. A?
Me? Fresh as a daisy. But I'll feel better after we've dealt with this
C'est pas une rose,
unpleasant
et
guest of ours.
une Daisy.
Do you think he's
Pas
going
Marguerite.
to rape us?
No, he is not. Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Déjà
Let's
que t'as
just wait
l'autre
for him to come back. Sooner
putain
or
d'estream
later,
qui avait
they
failli nous
always make a
violer.
mistake.
Miss A?
Et qui a préféré nous
Sorry, I
balancer de la
upset you.
javel dans la
I
gueule.
shouldn't have pushed you so hard. And I'm sorry about the mug, too.
It's alright.
Non, c'est le stream des bonnes ambiances. Alors, les
How about
crochets que tu as
those
toujours sur toi.
lockpicks that you always carry with you? You know, the ones you got from your dad and used to break into this place?
But we aren't locked in a room, are we? We're wrapped in duct tape in case you forgot. How is a lockpick gonna help here?
I don't know. It's probably sharp. You could use it to cut this tape.
Well, even if that was the case, I can't reach it anyway. So let's forget the lockpicks and think of
Ok,
something
pas de
else,
crochet.
alright?
Alors, utilisons ce couteau à serrer. Quel couteau?
Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape then, shall we?
What? You've got a knife?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just remembered I can't reach it. So let's forget the knife and think of something else, yeah?
Oh, you are a nasty piece of work, Miss A. I really believed you had a knife. You shouldn't joke about it, you know. It's cruel.
It wasn't a joke. I lied to you. And you lied about the lockpicks, didn't you?
Mm.
You don't really have them.
Who are you to call me a liar? I can't reach the damn lockpicks. It's the truth.
C'est pas pour disputant que ça va arranger les choses.
Yes, but clearly my word isn't enough. You know what? I'll
Oh,
show you when this
Icos.
is over.
Bonne soirée.
I'll be back before you get to 75. Don't worry.
Maybe it won't come to that. He might just throw our bodies in the river or bury them in the woods. Maybe there won't be any shopping.
Always an optimist.
Bon, des idées.
So, any ideas?
Not that many, really. None at all, actually. I'm sorry.
Bon bah fin du jeu, hein.
And you? What do you think we should do?
We should kill the fucker.
With what? We're tied up. Are you going to headbutt him to death?
I will, if there's no other way.
Come on, there's got to be something more sensible we can do. I'm not gonna die here. Not like this.
Toi avec ton aide on peut retirer ce tuyau du mur. Comment ça?
Maybe together we can pull this pipe off the wall.
How is that exactly going to help us?
Stop asking stupid questions and pull with me.
Oh. Bah, c'était simple. Je sais pas trop comment ils ont fait.
Great, that's just what we needed. A cold shower.
J'aimais les fleurs
I
avant,
used
tu
to
sais.
like
C'est
flowers,
quoi
you
ce
know, like
chouette
everyone
dialogue?
else, or even more. There was this guy. I should have told him from the start I wasn't interested. But I didn't. Maybe I was interested. In a way, probably. Flattered would be a better word. It was 10 years ago. I can hardly
raconte son
even
passé.
remember him now. He did that thing every week. Because he knew Eric was at work.
Quand même chelou ce
and I
reflet
was
dans le
in the
miroir.
flat, alone. So every Friday night I'd get flowers delivered by a courier.
Who's Eric? Your partner?
My husband. He was a taxi driver. Worked every weekend. And I was still on maternity leave. Zoe, our little daughter, was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and
Mon Dieu.
28 days.
Story time.
exactly. She would be 11 now. Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. Usually, I would have thrown them away, but I really liked them, somehow.
Ah, c'est pour ça
They
qu'elle
were
déteste les fleurs.
extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first, but then I heard it loud and clear, as if I'd woken up from a strange dream, and I knew it was him calling.
Ok. Oh, regardez-moi ça. C'est Suzanne d'il y a 10 ans. Ok, délice. Oh, ça n'a pas été traduit. Je sais qu'un jour tu diras oui. Merde. Si je décide de les garder, il faut absolument que je jette la note. Il faut que avec la trouve. Un parfum est doux et sinistre. Je vous ai dit de rien
I
envoyer.
asked you not to send me anything.
I couldn't resist. You're all I
Menteur.
can think of lately. It kills me that I can't see you. I would give anything. I'd better stop here.
Bon, c'était un peu mal traduit.
You know
Pas
very
grave.
well how I feel about you.
I have a family now. I'm sorry, but I can't see you again. We've managed to patch things up with Eric, and there's Zoe. We have to try and make it work. Our daughter needs both her parents. So, yeah, I can't just run away with you. Life's not a film with Julia Roberts, you know?
But sometimes doing crazy things can change your life for better. Do you really want to be that woman who in 10 years' time realizes that she's wasted the best time of her life living with a
Look, I love my husband.
I can take care of Zoe. I told you before. I'll be a good father to her, if you want.
It doesn't work like that. You don't know anything about children.
I'll learn.
Give up? Honestly.
I could never give up on you, Susan. Come on, don't be like that. You're breaking my heart.
C'est compliqué pour que je fasse ça, je peux vraiment... C'est trop compliqué, on va dire ça.
Too complicated. I don't even know you that well.
Look, I'm an honest man. What you see is what you get. We might not know each other that well, but you can't deny that there's this great chemistry between us. It's as if we were meant to be together.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait,
Yeah?
when I call you again next Friday, you will answer the phone, won't you?
Peut-être.
Maybe. But you'll probably find a better girl by then. But now I really have to go. Bye. I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them. But I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
Alors, faut les prendre. Non. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec? Faut que je les cache. Ouh, ça rame un peu. Piano. Cadeau de mariage du père d'Eric, je n'ai pas vraiment eu le temps de m'exercer. Merde. Et quand je le fais, il se passe un truc très bizarre. Une meute de chats vient sur le balcon et me dévisage. J'essaie de me dire peut-être quelque chose. On va les déposer là? Non, c'est trop évident, il posera des questions. Je vais vraiment éviter ça. Je veux vraiment garder ces fleurs. Regardez Zoé, elle adore profondément maintenant, ma petite fille chérie, elle est tellement mignonne. Je veux pas la réveiller, nous avons toute la journée rien que pour nous. Étagère. C'est un des trucs bon marché assemblés soi-même du supermarché. Je pense pas qu'il faudrait que je le cache là. Ah mais c'est la seule option qu'on me donne. Désolé si je zappe des trucs.
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie. I doubt he'll notice anyway.
Tu n'as pas enlevé le mot, Suzanne?
I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star. Eric must have come home early. But why?
Ce n'est pas Eric. Mon Dieu. C'est assez badant. Il va y avoir un...
You're back early.
Hmm?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute.
Ok.
Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened? Oh God, not another plane crash.
It wasn't as bad as that. But
Ok.
yeah, it was a fucking terrorist attack. Here on our doorstep. Would you believe that?
So, it was a bomb?
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere.
Début des années
But you
2000.
don't even care, do you, Susan?
Of course I care. I had no idea.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan. I could have died, and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really. but the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passengers screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m. I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
I must have been...
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
No.
Alright, I'll get the glasses, you get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Vitrine, on va prendre les verres.
Shit.
Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Ok. C'est le bad. Hello?
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again.
Oh putain.
I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something. Anything.
I'm sorry, but he's not home.
Excuse me? He's at work, isn't he?
He's not home yet, Jerry. Why don't you try again in the morning? He won't be back till late,
J'espère que ça va.
right?
Is that Jerry? I'm not here, just blow him off.
Ouf.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
Alright. Take care then.
Mon Dieu. Ouf.
Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, alright? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and over again.
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listen to me, do you? Not to a single word I've ever said.
Right. Here we go.
Le stream des bonnes ambiances.
It's not you. It's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you had some too. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan. Full of shit.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
That's right. Just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
I guess. Fine. Never mind. I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah? Then why are we here now? Fighting?
Mon Dieu, cette dispute.
This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen, but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know? It's rare. She started coughing and choking.
Bonnes ambiances. Ah.
The next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Miss Ashworth, Thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
Salut toi.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go right now, you moron.
Mitzi! Leave her alone. Don't you dare! No! Take me instead! Take me.
Est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose là? Non. Pas de réaction.
If you hurt my friend, I will. What? What's going on? You're letting me go? Just like that?
Chelou.
Where's my friend? What have you done to her?
Ok. Rien à faire ici. On a un conduit, je pense pas que les chats peuvent passer par là. Pas de couteau. Ta gueule le chien. Ah ah. Ah. D'accord. Je peux payer mes factures. Ok. Ok. Tout va bien dans le meilleur des mondes. Tout va bien. Ok. T'es autiste ou quoi?
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
Ah oui. Tu peux me foutre à poil, c'est ça? Tu veux que je joue du piano, c'est ça? Ok. Arrête de gigoter, Mitty, ça n'a pas aidé. Allez les chats. Allez les chats. Venez aller. S'il vous plaît. Allez, allez les petits. Allez, Suzanne, viens de vous, plus que jamais. Ah ah. Enfin enculé. Oh non! Vite! Dépêche-toi, Suzanne! Vite! Le truc est chaud, c'est putain trop lourde. Fuck. La chaise, la chaise? Non, pas la fenêtre. Poussez. Dépêche-toi. dépêche-toi, Mitzi, soulevé.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife, and I'll cut you down, alright?
Ok. Ouh. Mon Dieu.
There. There. Take it. This is...
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
Allez, viens, Mitzi. C'est fini. Ouh. Allez, chapitre 5 terminé, les gens. Légende de la veuve chat. Un parasite en moins. Je sais pas si la mort nous les envoie, les parasites. Je suis le docteur X, il était dans notre hôpital. L'autre, c'était notre voisin qui l'a appelé. Il se trouvait que c'était un fou. Et l'autre, le dernier, il est venu taper à notre porte.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
We can always refer to it if we get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clearer picture of how far we've got. Right. Okay. Good luck, Mrs. A.
Mitzi, are you sure you're feeling up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
C'est bloqué. Ok. C'est qu'on va s'arrêter là, les gens. Je sais même pas s'il y a un Y dans son nom. Mais bon. On va s'arrêter là, les gens. J'ai bien sauvegardé. Oui, j'ai bien sauvegardé. Ouh. Bon. Les gens. Ah bon, on va se quitter là. Mais juste avant... avant de se quitter, moi je vais partir. Et je vais mettre un peu de musique. C'est la musique que fait un pote. Si vous avez un SoundCloud, n'hésitez pas à y aller. Ça me fera plaisir. Ah merde, il n'y avait pas le son. Hop, on peut mettre celle-là. Ah non, ça c'est pas lui. Voilà. Bon. Les gens, j'espère que vous avez apprécié cette petite vidéo. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao et surtout Julien. Bye bye.